Okay. Satnam. So what I've been thinking about a lot. Oh, what I've been thinking about a lot is I've been, kind of hammering home the fact that to make change, we need energy. You really can't get a ball rolling if you're constantly trying to dig yourself out of the end of the day pit or whatever the analogy really is. And Kundalini yoga and meditation and time where you're just with yourself, listening to yourself, is really the most powerful practice for giving you the energy to make change. But here's the question I've been kind of getting, not even directly, because it's hard to put your finger on, but I think one of the missing things is now that you have the energy, you're feeling connected to yourself, you're having this sense of yearning for more, but is there clarity on what you're going to do moving forward, right? Like, even Anna, we've been talking, like, you're working right now on crystallizing a path forward, a more clarity towards what we're going to be doing, what you're going to be doing with your energy, with your gifts, how to amplify what you're so talented at. And I think a lot of people are in this situation, and myself included. It's a constant work in progress. And I love it when people have like intentions of having more clarity, more groundedness, more joy. Um, but I think that, I also really like more specific clarity. So I want to read you a little quote, and then we're going to do a Kriya. It's called How to Become Crystal Clear. So it's very obvious. Um, and it is important that you have the energy and you do have a bit of a roadmap. So you've written down in 1 month, in 3 months, in 6 months. So that sounds kind of like business mastermindy, but it is also very important. So it can't just be all la la energy. Like, you want to have that connection to soul, the beauty, the space that Kundalini and meditation gives you. And then with that altitude, be like, okay, and this is my next step forward, and this is my next step forward, and this is my next step forward. Because that purpose, that achieving those kind of small goals, no matter how long it takes, is so fulfilling. And now that you have, the positive and neutral and negative mind in balance, you can really enjoy those small wins. And that makes your life so much more rich, the small wins of like going each step forward. So listen. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he imagined, he will be met with a success unexpected in common hours. So that is a bit of a poem, but I love that quote. So I'm going to read it one more time. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will be met with a success unexpected in common hours. And then it goes on to say, this is not part of the poem. That was from Henry David Thoreau from the book Walden. It's a poetry book. Before we can do something significant with our lives, we have to do three things. Imagine it clearly so we know what we want, and then be willing to want it very, very much, and then take action that moves us towards attainment. Pretty simple. You have to be clear. You have to want it. So there has to be that yearning. Is the yearning real? You're going to know because you have those balanced minds and a strong nervous system, and you understand the voice of the ego and the voice of the intuition. So you'll know if you want it or not. And then like what we're talking about in the gratitude challenge, aligned action. So doing something every day, whether it's an Instagram post or reading a chapter of the course that you're going to do, or reaching out to a mentor or a potential client, or reaching out to the school district because you want to make a change in the school system. whatever it is, it's like you're just doing something. Guru Jagat used to say 7 minutes a day. That's all it took, was 7 minutes a day that you did something that got you a step forward. And, with that, the it starts going. So we want to be crystal clear. And that's, we have the energy, we have the positive, neutral, negative mind in balance. We have a sense of yearning. So we have all that. So now the next step is visioning what it is in a month that we're going to put this energy towards, 3 months, and then a year, and then 5 years. And some people go all the way to 10 years. I don't know what I want to do in 10 years, but I'll do the month, 3 month, 1 year, no problem. So I think that that's what you're going to be holding the intention for today as we go through this Kriya called Becoming Crystal Clear. Please bring your palms together. Thumbs into your sternum. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Inhale, hold and squeeze. Projecting our energy from this present moment towards our purpose. Good exhale. Just give our aura a little bit of a cleanse and putting up some nice strong boundaries of protection around us. Inhale. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurure Vaname. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurure Vaname. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurure Vaname. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurure Vaname. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Please come onto all fours for cat-cow. And we're just listening to the playlist that I made for you, Anna, because I think it's good. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Get my timer going here. Oh, and all my jewelry is going to hit my speaker, so I'm going to take it off.
जिससे मरा सुख हो सकल दुख जाए जिससे मरा सुख हो सकल दुख जाए राखे रखन हार आप बार कुर्की पैर पाए कच सवारियां Oh, up at the Sari Vavejana ke sange Bavejatariya Sakitan in the Kudush the Kin Maridar Tis the Saibakite Nanikaman Mai Jisase Marata Suke Ho Sakali Dukuja Jisase Marata Suke Ho Sakali Dukuja Rake Rakana Apar Gurki Perpai Gaja Savaria Oh Apatayan Navasar Sarajana Kisangi Bavajataria Sakitan in the Kadush the King my Vidar Tis the Saibakite
Good. Inhale, arch the back. Hold and squeeze, pressing your energy into the earth, lifting your heart, your throat, your chin. Exhale, round. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, press back. Third eye to the ground, meditate and feel the pulsation of your energy merging with earth energy. Good. Tuck your toes and slowly roll up. You're gonna inhale. Your hands are in Gyan Mudra, so thumb and finger together and just press. Now I'm gonna be careful with this arm because of my shoulder, but you guys are reaching all the way up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Legs are wide. Inhale. Exhale, windmills. Good. Inhale up. Exhale to one side, hold, it's 30 seconds stretch. Inhale up, other side. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, come down onto your mat. And with your pillow again, we're going to begin. So, you're sitting cross-legged. And your hands, we do this one, this can be done alone, but it's part of the Kriya. It's inhale, hand goes to the left, exhale. So left hand first, inhale, exhale. Eyes are shut. So here it says the total rhythm of this life is achieved when a person experiences his own body, his own mind, his own soul. So we're trying to find a rhythm and awaken the soul, feel the body, train the mind, all with this one move. Feel that crystallization of all three. We're not actually hitting our chest. It just comes a little bit in front. Keep going. And remember, the intention, the seed I planted was to have the clarity, to have the confidence to move in the direction of your dreams so that your success is so unexpected for normal day life. You're just blown away with the gifts, the blessings of this incarnation. And the book, A Course from Miracles, here's a beautiful quote too. There are no idle thoughts. All thinking produces form at some level. So do we want to produce the positive? You're 1 minute left. Or do we want to produce negative? So there's a polarity. And every even positive thought has polarity. And we're always trying to achieve the highest direction of every thought. "30 seconds, go strong." Good for 3, 2, 1. Both arms reach out. Now, as you exhale, try imagining pulling in. Pull, pull, pull. Exhale, 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 exhale. Squeeze. And inhale. Relax for a moment. One of the things I love about this set is how much prana it moves through the system and how charging it is to the aura. Good. Hands are here. You're not actually clapping. Keep your eyes shut. Keep your eyes rolled up to your third eye point so that, you know, the energy goes where your focus flows. So we want to keep that direction up. So we're pulling the Kundalini to the spiral, working through the chakras, and then exhale, 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 exhale. Everything we ever accomplish or acquire begins with an idea, a dream, a vision. So anything that you have in your life right now was first just an idea, was just a dream, was just a vision. So let's clearly create the new vision. Listen to the sound of your own prana. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Your mind wanders, just bring it back to the soundtrack of that breath and of the repetition of Satnams. Good. Inhale. Hold and squeeze. Now slowly exhale, squeeze in. Inhale. Relax. Last one is the shortest. Each one is getting a little bit shorter. This is only a minute. It's like your hands are here and you're going to imagine like a weird kind of dribble. Go. So usually we would dribble like this, but it says hands have to go back up. 1 minute, go. And I'm just going to take it easy. My shoulder. But you guys go nice and heavy, go hard. Using the inner eye of vision, stay connected, clarity, clairvoyance, visioning. Exaggerate your breath of fire at this point, really loud so the people in the next room can hear you breathing. Good, last 15 seconds, go heavy, go hard. Three, two, one, inhale. Hold and squeeze. And then exhale, slowly press it down against resistance. Inhale, relax. And just rest for a moment. And last but not least, we want to put our clarity into some action. And what does that mean? That means navel center has to be activated. So we're full of prana and we're super clear. We're going to come onto our backs and press into our belly. So press. And then if you can, both legs lift up. Now, I can't do that for very long, so you're just going to alternate one leg at a time. But I mean, try both legs. But let me just tell you how long we're here for before you get too crazy. 6.5 minutes. So I don't think anyone can do 6.5 minutes. Press, lift, and just breathe deeply. Can you still meditate when put to this test of pushing, lifting the legs, and breathing deeply? When you crystallize the unseen of you, you live through the heart center. When the dreams of the heart gather energy and manifest through the navel chakra, you act on those dreams and nurture them into the world. This exercise, the one you're doing right now, adjusts, aligns, and strengthens the flow between the fourth, the heart, and the third, your navel, and sends it into your subtle body. So that's, seeing the unseen, which you need to move forward. Good, continue. You're 2 minutes in. You can always bend your knee if you need to. You can always just lie here and just put your hands and press them into your stomach. Gently, not too hard, but. Strengthen the flow, feel divine. Heart and navel, see the energy moving between the two. Good, we're in our last minute. Good job. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Maybe pick both heels back up, last 20 seconds. Good, inhale. Exhale. Go into a yogic sleep, Shavasana. Body is fully resting. Just let yourself drift in and out of consciousness. Good. Inhale deeply. Exhale, sigh it out. One more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. Rub the palms and the soles of the feet together. Or just give yourself a knees in squeeze. And then rock and roll to come all the way up. When you're there, hands in prayer. And a beautiful quote to leave you with here about, I think, the power of Kundalini Yoga in this book has nothing to do with Kundalini Yoga, but it says, the mind loves to not know completely. Situations that are not familiar, tune the system. To get smarter, do the unfamiliar. Satnam. Satnam. And that's creating those neural pathways so that we are more agile. So thank you guys so much.